So, the unluckiest dad in the world, 29-year-old man from Shenyang in China. Listen to this story. So he's waiting outside the operating theater where his wife is about to have a baby using a cesarean section. Little does he know that in the theater right next door, there are doctors who are performing a series of hemorrhoid operations. That's right, pile removals. So he's about to go in and see his wife when a nurse grabs him, drags him inside the other theater, tells him to strip down, take his pants off. The next thing, he wakes up a couple of hours later with a burning asshole. They said to him, "What is this?" He didn't even explain why he'd submitted to the operation. He said, well, he thought it was something about how new dads had to feel like at one with their spouses come to go to that operation. In any event, he complained, "They didn't even ask me for my name." According to the World Bank, Eskom, grossly overstaffed. Just like SAA, which has got way more employees per plane than it should have, Eskom has got 42,000 employees, which if you take global electricity utility norms, it should have about 14,000 for the required generating, distribution and retailing customer supply people that it should have on board. And as you can imagine, they're crowing about how efficient they are and how they've avoided any more load shedding this year. And all that has happened is that electricity demand has come down dramatically because of high prices and the low commodity prices, which have caused the electricity smelters, those guys, to turn those plants off. And then to add insult to injury, the World Bank report finds that the average salary at Eskom is $61,000 a year. That's 823,000 rands a year, which even if you say it's like 13 checks and some benefits, ends up at about 60,000 rands a month of remuneration. Oh my God, what kind of a gravy train are they driving over there? Right, so McDonald's, the hamburger giant, is trying to do its bit for the fitness of the kids around the world. They came up with the absolute brainwave, which is to put a basic fitness tracker, step counter, pedometer into the Happy Meals. Genius! They had the devices ready to go in the whole of the United States and Canada. It's got a simple counter, a red light that flashes if you're moving quickly or not, and a battery, of course, at the back. Only to find at the last minute the kids doing the trials were getting bad burns from the overheating of the batteries. Oh, all of them withdrawn. So unfortunately, McDonald's customers still allergic to fitness. Where can you find the dumbest cops in the world? In Milan, Italy. A bank in central Milan robbed this week by burglars tunneling in from the neighboring street into a branch. But here's the thing. The tunneling went on for 3 days. Local residents went to the cops and complained about it. One resident even went to the branch manager and said, "You know what? The pavement outside your bank is busy rumbling." In any event, the burglars broke in, waited in the bank until the staff came in at 9:30, forced them at gunpoint into the safe, took all of the money and then went down out of the same tunnel, have not been apprehended, disappeared, gone. How's that?
Oh my God.